Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast.
This is a show dedicated to helping you become a better organist.
We're your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius.
And Aušra Motūzaitė Pinkevičienė.
We have over 25 years of experience of playing the organ.
And we've been teaching thousands of organists online from 89 countries since 2011.
So now let's jump in and get started with the podcast for today.
We hope you'll enjoy it.
Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Aušra.
Let's start episode 620 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by James, and he writes about my piece called Nasat from the organ ABC. The speed of this piece and transparency of registration made me appreciate how generous the acoustic is at your church. I'm still stuck on Krumhorn and Larigot. James apparently watched the video of me improvising this piece, which later was transcribed by Diana, and now it is available as a complete score with fingering and registration. So if you guys are interested, you can take a look. But I was thinking we could talk, Ausra, about the acoustics about in our church. What do you think? Is it generous?
Well, yes, especially as comparing to many churches in America. I think in Lithuania we have quite a generous acoustics in general.
Yeah, because we have many old churches, and in general, all churches have very good acoustics, sometimes too big acoustics for the organ. Don't you think?
Well, I think the acoustics at St. John's is, very good.
Adequate.
Yes, adequate.
But you still need to know how to play the organ in these acoustics, right?
Of course, because, it often struck me as while playing, in the United States, in some of the churches that had no acoustic at all, and even worse, that, when I played organware, I felt like I am being naked.
What do you mean?
Because sort of when you have acoustics, it sort of covers you up, and you may hide some things in your playing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you said no acoustics at all, or worse. What do you mean by worse?
Because sometimes it's not like, you hold the last chord and then omit it, but seems like the sound disappears even before you lift your hands from the keyboard.
Oh, you are like in a closet then.
Yes.
Mm.
And because I think we saw soft carpets and, soft big cushions to make people to feel comfortable, but it's not good for acoustics.
Well, yes. Unfortunately, a lot has been done for the comfort of the people, right? But that interferes with the quality of the sound, and sometimes acoustics are disregarded in favor of how well people or congregation is feeling in the pews.
I don't think that, all the architects even consider this issue while we, are making new churches.
That's true. Luckily we have sometimes artificial acoustics, right? You can enhance the acoustics of the building by adding some acoustic enhanced materials, but it's not my expertise, so I don't want to talk about it too long.
And I don't think it's the same The results is still maybe not quite as good as if acoustics is natural.
Talking about acoustics and environment, what's your most memorable church that you played in the past?
Well, probably St. Paul's Cathedral in London.
Yes, I wish we could go back there and record proper recital because they didn't allow us to make a video. I secretly recorded for myself just the audio and a short improvisation when I tested some of the sounds, but somehow this cathedral doesn't allow to make recital recordings, official recordings. Maybe they are afraid of people, you know, uh, admiring the organ and the church and the cathedral too much.
But I guess this is not the only case with St. Paul's. I think that's the true when talking about many other famous cathedrals.
Yeah, I remember you were invited to perform at Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, and uh, one of the sentences in the contract stated that you cannot also make a recording of your recital.
Yes, too bad, but such is the life.
Right. Imagine if this wasn't the case and people could come from all over the world and record their videos. YouTube would have been, full of recitals from Notre Dame Cathedral. And now this organ is no longer functional because of the fire. So we don't know how long will it take to restore it. And people all over the world are still, missing this instrument. And if they would have allowed to make recordings, people and fans from all over the world could enjoy this instrument even more.
Well, I think there's nothing that we could do to change church policies. So
Right. So hopefully people can listen to the video, to the Nasat video that I performed, and check out the score that Diana has transcribed. If you're interested in easy, basic level organ music, modern sounding improvisations on every letter of the alphabet, but based on some of the terms from the organ world. So this could be helpful as well. I intend to finish all the collection maybe by the end of this year if situations are favorable, and we'll have entire organ ABC ready for you to listen and to play.
wonderful. Looking forward to hear entire collection.
James promised to make a recording of it when it's ready. So I'm looking forward to it as well. James Flores, you could check out his YouTube channel and website, jamesfloresorganist.com. Okay, guys, please send us more of your questions. We love helping you grow. And remember, when you practice,
Miracles happen.
This podcast is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online.
It has hundreds of courses, coaching, and practice materials for every area of organ playing. Thousands of instructional videos and PDFs. You will not find more value anywhere else online.
Total Organist helps you to master any piece, perfect your technique, develop your sight reading skills, and improvise or compose your own music, and much, much more.
Sign up and begin your training today at organduo.lt and click on Total Organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
If you like our organ music, you can also support us on Patreon and get free CDs.
Find out more at patreon.com/secrets of organ playing.